Okay, I hate to say it, but I did get spoiled. I forgot it was trailer night, and I opened up the Reddit app, and literally the first post I see is the thumbnail, so I got spoiled for one of the heroes, but Alan, and I saw the silhouettes obviously, but I don't know, I'm still kind of blind, I guess. Oh, the best summer song. Okay.
Oh, the joys of the sea. We'll make this a lovely summer yet. Aha!
The attack speed excel again already? Wait, that was tier 430. Okay, W weapon name. I'll read through these later. Okay, beast threaten. Wait. Start of turn, inflicts defense -7 and panic on foes within 3 rows or 3 columns. Send it on you to do the next actions. Start of turn, if any foe is within 3 rows or 3 columns, send it on you to grant attack +16 for 1 turn. And also special cooldown count is at its maximum value, grant special cooldown count -1 to unit. Okay. Pretty good. Debuff, panic, attack +60 unit for 1 turn. So visible buff on that, and the special cooldown count -1. So it's a really good upgrade to threaten. I think I'm pretty sure everybody can learn threaten skills, if I remember correctly.
Aw, come here.
I just want to save orbs, dude. Why is it gotta be so hard nowadays?
A summer to remember. Well, well.
Wow, okay. Read.
My sisters have spoken highly of the beach, so I've been looking forward to this outing.
Okay, there we go.
Sweltering.
Okay, and the wave upgrade too. The start of turn grants defense +6 to unit allies within 2 spaces. If unit's defense is greater than or equal to foe's defense -5, neutralizes effects that grants tempo. Okay. If it's an odd number turn, grants defense +6 to unit during combat. Well, that sounds pretty decent. Another getting tempo in your C slot's pretty good. I like that.
You kneel.
The tide is high.
Huh? Wait, I gotta go back to that later.
Being in the presence of such breathtaking scenery inspires me to come
That's kinda crazy, actually. When was the last time there was an Olivia alt? Man, it's been years.
up with new dances. Is this attire appropriate?
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, we mustn't get lost. You're all right.
Wait, if it's a Golvig safe third duo, I haven't even read skills yet, but I know this unit's gonna be nutty.
This may be cold. Into the surf. Careful not to burn. Ha!
Okay. You can stop.
You're all right. Breathe deep.
I like the little death toll that plays. Ain't no way, dude.
Lost, are we?
Where is he? He's here. Daddy's home. It's vaike. That's hype. It's about time, honestly. Okay. Let's see here. Now I gotta read the. Ugh. Okay, slaying grants bonus to unit stats equal the number of allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, times 3 plus 5, max 14. No follow up, 40% damage reduction from foe's first attack. Grants following effects to allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit. If unit is alive at start of combat, the unit, when that unit or ally special triggers during combat, reduces foes' damage reduction skills by percentage equal to that unit or ally's max special cooldown value times 30 plus 10, max 100% excluding AoE specials. And also, if that unit or ally's max special cooldown count value is greater than or equal to 3, and their attack can trigger their special, grants cooldown count minus 1 to that unit or ally before their first attack during combat. Okay, so it's the max special cooldown count. So even if it's like, it's at like, it's charged down to 1. If its max is 3, like iceberg or something, then you can just pre-charge it still. And also, giving your allies that damage reduction piercing up to 100% is really good. That's part of what made a legendary female Lear so good, is that support, being able to give that damage reduction piercing, to her allies, and then obviously legendary Camilla. And every unit wants that effect. At start of turn, if unit is not adjacent, blah blah blah, they can transform. If they transform, attack plus 2, inflicts attack defense minus X on foe during combat. X equals number of spaces from start position to end position of whoever initiated combat. Plus 3, max 6, and also if X is greater than or equal to 5, reduces damage from foe's first attack by 30% during combat. Which is not a lot of damage reduction, all things considered, but she's got attack speed XL, which is gonna make her pretty tanky still. She kinda saw, actually, with her taking 7 damage from a Summer Edelgard Glimmer. See, Under the Sun enables Kanto 2, Start of combat, if unit is alive, inflict speed defense -5 on foe. Null guard. A unit deals damage equal to 20% of unit speed, except for AoE specials. Aim reduces damage from foe's first attack by 25% of unit speed during combat. Okay, well, no wonder she's taking no damage from Edelgard. And unit's next attack deals damage equal to total damage reduced from foe's first attack. And restores 7 HP to unit after combat, so she gets a little bit of everything, with Beast Rating as well. Giving the debuffs and panic on the foes, and then special cooldown charge, which is really nice. So that would, let's see, um, what are the allies? And yeah, so okay, so she can pre-charge her special pretty easily too. And then, here we is that flower gonna be there in the in-game art? I wonder. I'm curious. I think they did something like that before. They felt the need to do that for the sake of the trailer. There's Red, a Lance Cav, gonna be outclassing Summer Ash. Just making sure, yeah, Nerd Thieves was a Cav. Okay, let's see here. Prince's Lance, Canto 2, and Slaying. If unit initiates combat, or if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to unit stats during combat, equal to 25% of foe's attack at start of combat -4. Minimum 5, max 14. I wonder why the max is 14 for all that stuff. Inflicts penalty on foe stats during combat equal to current bonus on each of foe stats times 2. And reduces damage from foes' attacks by 40%, except for AoE specials. And also, if unit deals damage to foe using a special during combat, restores a percentage of unit's max HP equal to 10 plus unit's max special cooldown count value times 20. Max 100%, triggers even if 0 damage is dealt. Okay. So not a very long weapon refine. Obviously, it's not got a lot in there, but what he does have is pretty good. Those stat swings are going to be really nice in combat. We've seen with some cases, sometimes it's even better than just damage reduction and damage boosting. Like it can be pretty crazy when you start stacking it. It's all this. He inflicts frozen on people. Why does the summer unit inflict frozen? Well, I guess he's the ice uh, prince or whatever, prince of the ice kingdom. Start of turn, if he's alive, inflict speed defense -7, frozen, and guard on closest foes and foes within 2 spaces of those foes through their next actions. At start of combat, if he's alive, inflicts attack speed defense -5 on foe, makes a guaranteed follow-up attack, deals damage equal to 20% of his defense, and reduces damage by 20% of his defense during combat, except for AoE specials. And then Frozen reduces inflicted units' follow-up ability and increases foe's follow-up ability 3 units next action. Increases speed difference necessary for unit to make a follow-up attack by X, and decreases speed difference necessary for foe to make a follow-up attack by X during combat. If foe's defense is greater than unit's defense, X equals 10 plus difference between defense stats times 2. Otherwise, X equals 10. For example, if speed difference necessary increased by 10, speed must be greater than or equal to 15 more than foe speed to make a follow-up attack. Stacks with similar skills. Okay. Wonder if that means he's gonna have like middling speed or not. I don't know. And then defense wave. Yeah, I already read through that. Really good skill. I really like being able to get tempo when you're C skill slot. Kind of frees up your B skill a little more. I feel like C skills for a decent handful of units, there's not a lot of options that are as good as like some of the B skills if that makes any sense. Like Lagoose Friend 4 is a really good go-to, but then like you don't. Not everyone wants to run like Time Spells 4 or something. Yeah, if I'm even making sense. I don't know. Let's see, Olivia. See, Tambourine Plus, no PRF. They went crazy with Summer Claude, and then they've just kind of held back since, I feel like. At start of turn, if he's alive, grants attack speed +6 to unit and allies within T spaces of unit for 1 turn. At start of combat, if she's alive is and if it's an even numbered turn, grants attack speed +5 to unit during combat. At start of combat, if she's alive and it is an odd numbered turn, grants attack speed +7 to unit during combat. At start of combat, if unit's alive and unit speed is greater than or equal to foe speed -5, no follow up. I've really never liked the even and odd number conditions because it's just half the time whatever skill or weapon it is just not nearly as effective as it would be if effective at all. Kind of like how the wave skills were before their new tier 4 upgrade. But it's also a little bit rough following Spring Mirabilis, who is also a demote dancer flyer, but she has a personal weapon, so she's going to be scoring higher in arena, and she's going to be on the double special heroes banner. So I mean, if anyone wants to save up and plus 10 her, then they can probably do that. But she's got some good fodder going for her at least. Fortunately, she's kind of getting outclassed by Mirabilis, I feel like, but I don't know. It is what it is. At least she won't be color sharing, I guess. Right? Yeah. Oops. And then I think everybody who plays Faye probably saw this coming. I mean, come on. In what world were we not getting Summer Golden? Slain, if unit initiates combat or if foes HP is greater than or equal to 75% at start of combat, grants bonus to unit stats equal to 5 plus number of foes within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit times 3 max 14. Treated as 14, starting in unit's second combat in player phase and enemy phase. Okay. Deals damage equal to 20% of unit speed and reduces the percentage of foes damage reduction, non-special damage reduction skills by 50% during combat. If unit initiates combat, reduces damage from foes' first attack during combat by 70%, and also grants another action to unit after combat, and inflicts a restriction movement to one space on unit and a pair up cohort through their next action. Will not trigger again for 2 turns after triggering. And then Time and Light. Boost special damage by 30% of unit speed when special triggers. Neutralize effects that inflict guard on unit during combat. If unit initiates combat after combat, if unit special triggered and unit survives, grants another action to unit and inflicts restricts movement to one space on unit and pair up cohort through their next action once per turn. Effect has priority over other similar effects. Blah blah blah. Okay. Honestly, I was expecting some end of turn, like cancel out end of turn stuff, kind of like what Sather has. I feel like this unit leans a lot more towards Golvig than Sather, but I mean, it's fine. We don't need another super busted unit right now. Not that I don't think she looks good. She looks pretty nutty, but I think she looks manageable on paper at least. I don't know. Maybe in practice, this is Duo Leon 2 I'm looking at. I don't know. Flared Sparrows, Speed Res Far Trace, and an Odd Speed Wave 4, which is just the speed variant of the. No, wait, actually. No, yeah. Right? Okay, now I gotta double check. No, no, no. Yeah, that's tempo. Yeah, that's right. Speed wave is no follow up. Okay, that's it's interesting. I feel like so so you're really only gonna be able to take advantage of the tempo on this on your more defensive units. I was expecting the tempo effect to be on like all the tier 4 wave skills, but I guess it depends. So I feel like the faster units would probably appreciate getting tempo rather than no follow up because I feel like it's kind of easy to outsource no follow up nowadays. There's a lot of different options like visible bonuses, other skill, like ally skills and combat stuff. And then yeah, vaike infantry axe. Let's go. So yeah.